final stretch of the Premier League is upon us, and let's discuss what's still at stake. In the Premier League, there are 20 teams that each play 38 matches. A win earns 3 points, a draw 1, and a loss 0. Standings are then based on total points, which are shown here in the current table. One unique aspect of the league is that there are no playoffs, and the team in first at season's end is crowned champion, with Liverpool comfortably leading that race this year. But there is still plenty of drama ahead as the season winds down. On the left at the top of the table here, there's a serious battle for European tournament spots. The most prestigious is the Champions League, which brings together top clubs across Europe. The number of Premier League teams that qualify is based on a complex formula involving performance across European leagues. In recent years, there have been 4 spots, but this season there are 5, and that number could increase even further if English clubs win this year's European tournaments. The next best team in the league will qualify for the Europa League here in orange, the second-tier tournament in Europe. It may look like the top of the table is buttoned up here, but there is action all the way down to the middle of the pack. Only 11 points currently separate Chelsea in 4th from Brentford in 12th, and a handful of games between this group of teams is coming up with huge implications. Aston Villa faces Fulham on May 3rd as both clubs are within 4 points of a European spot. A week later, Newcastle takes on Chelsea in what could decide the final Champions League berth, and then on May 11th, Arsenal meets Liverpool in a potential last push for the title. These games are sometimes called 6-pointers, which means when 2 teams are battling for the same spot and go head-to-head, the outcome can swing the table by 6 theoretical points shown here. Now, if we go to the right side on the bottom of the table, it's what's called the relegation race. Every year, the bottom 3 teams by points are sent down to the lower EFL Championship League, while the top 3 from that league are promoted up. This chart shows the past 10 years of newly promoted teams represented by these dots. Red lines show the teams that went straight back down after one season, while green lines show those who stayed up. And in that decade span, exactly 50% of freshly promoted clubs were relegated the following year. It doesn't always end up like this though, as you have teams like Nottingham Forest that were promoted only 3 years ago and now sit in 3rd place on the table in good shape for a European tournament. We're currently heading into match week 32 of 38 with big fixtures ahead, so don't miss the final run-in of this Premier League season.